Hi, good afternoon, parents and families. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The major concern that I had from parents during our parent-teacher conference was that their child was having troubles getting on Canvas. And since we know Canvas is a lifeline for us right now, I want to go ahead and show you the easiest way of doing it. First things first, go to clever.com, C-L-E-V-E-R.com. You're going to log into this page right here, okay? Then after you get logged into clever.com, go into login as a student. Once you get logged in as a student, you're going to see these three options. You are going to use this option right here. Each and every one of your kiddos received this badge, very similar to this badge. This is your child's QR code. What you're going to do is as soon as you click that, it's going to bring it up like this. Good afternoon, good to see y'all. And you're going to take this and you're going to put it up like that, and boom, now you are able to get in there. Your child's 6-digit code is written on the back of the card. And once you get it all done, you are magically logged in. Okay. Once you get into clever.com, you're going to see many, many different apps down here. They're all good, but the main ones I want you to focus on is Lexia Core 5 and Canvas. Okay. Lexia Core 5, your child needs to be doing this roughly 80 minutes a week right now. They get about 20 to 30 minutes in class, so the rest of the time needs to be done at home. They know the award system for that if they do their 80 minutes, and if they do their units, they can tell you more about that. But again, if this does not work for you, it's been working, then stop working, then working, then stop working. If this is not working for you for whatever reason, go to lexiacore5.com, and then the kid's password and username is just their lunch numbers, okay? You have any problems with their lunch numbers, let me know, and I'll gladly hook you up with those. Just message me on Remind 101. Where I want you to go every day on here is Canvas. Now we're going to get to the big one. Canvas, here we go. On Canvas, you're going to see, boom, there it is. You're going to see a whole bunch of little, I call them buttons, they call them tabs, whatever you want to call them. Here are all the tabs your child will be able to go to. Okay, there's fifth room home and attendance. The PM attendance you'll never need to go to. Here's spelling. Here's for Miss Ford. Here is language. Here is math. Again, on math, this is going to have the videos for you guys to look at and watch. There's Mrs. Walker's. Again, all of these little buttons have different things you can do on them. I'll just show you real quick for, like, let's say the spelling words of the week. You go on here, you click that, and all of a sudden, boom, there is the spelling that we're doing for the week. And then we bounce it back over again, go back to the dashboard again. You want to go to math, click math, scroll down a little bit, and click math videos, and wham, there's the fractions parts 1 and 2, which is what we've been going over. And then these are all the different manipulatives you can use. So anyway, you just click on those and you can watch those videos as well. Science Lab videos, and each one of them is going to have something special on it. So where you start at first, though, is right here on the homeroom attendance AM. Okay, on here it will have the checklist, which is what we're going to spend the majority of our time on in just a few seconds. The classroom expectations, myself, your expectations, your child's expectations, basically what we all need to be doing to making sure that your child is learning to the best of their ability. Emailing me and Meet the Teacher, as well as a schedule for the week. The schedule for the week doesn't really match up right now because since we went to just A week and B week and there's no Wednesdays, I haven't really kept that up to date because we don't really need it. So, and here is where I really want to spend a lot of our time at is the checklist, okay? Checklist, this is for Group B. This is still up here for you. Group A, and then Group B for the rest of this week. This is where it changes, okay? This is now going to be a 3-day checklist. This checklist will have all 3 days of your remote days that you will have off. This doesn't include Saturday, Sunday, so you do what you need to do on Saturday and Sunday. What I would do is I would follow this checklist with everything in me pretty much. Because if you follow this checklist, you're going to get everything done. Let's go ahead and look at it. Day 1, it asks you to read aloud to a parent or do Lexia at least 20 minutes. Okay, then it says on here, write the spelling words 5 times each and review your vocabulary words. Then start your remote packets. Okay, it basically just is telling you exactly what I would love for you to do. Then go on to Canvas and watch the new videos if there are any, which there will be new videos coming up later on today. Then it also has another day 2. This is the second day of your remote days. Again, reading out loud, doing Lexia, using your spelling words, this time in sentences. the making a memory game of your vocabulary words. Tells you how to do that. And then just, again, doing the remote work. Don't do all the remote work on day 1 and then have nothing to do on days 2s and days 3s and on the weekends. Go ahead, save some of the remote work for the next day. Okay, so day 2, again, doing remote work for math, social studies, and language, and then reading as well. Remember to log into Canvas if you have any help, or if you need any help, or if you have any questions, or you can message me on Reminder 101. And then day 3, the exact same thing. This one happens to do the spelling words as a pyramid. Again, do your final review for your vocabulary, finish up your remote work, reading, Lexia, so on and so forth, okay? But here's where I need you to really pay close attention. Okay, it says, parents, your child's remote work must be done for the days they're out of school. The assignments will now count as grades, as well as it will now count as their attendance. Let me repeat that, making sure that you understand that. It's not only going to be counted as grades, it is going to be counted as their attendance. So you need to make sure, children, I'm talking to you, you need to make sure that your remote work is done. You guys are old enough, and your parents should be making sure that you're doing it, but you know what you need to be doing. The remote work is mandatory. Make sure that you finish up that remote work, because it's not only going to be counted as a grade, but it will also be now counted as your attendance. So if you do not have it done, you will be counted absent on the 3 days that you were not in school. So again, the assignments count as grades, as well as it will now count as your attendance. Please make sure that your child is getting on Canvas daily and finishing their remote assignments during the days off. As always, if you have any questions, please message me on Reminder 101 or on here below is the checklist, and so on and so forth. But again, parents, make sure that your children are now doing their remote work. We've wanted it done before, but now we need it done. Okay? Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you message me. Again, Canvas is a fun place to go. I love doing the videos and stuff like that, and I always keep you updated on everything. So go ahead, hit the Canvas, at least 2 of the 3 days, if not all 3 days. And again, if you do not have the ability to get on here and do this, the checklist will be sent home to you. And pretty much that's all that I have for you guys today. All right. So again, getting on Canvas, making sure that you're doing your remote work, doing Lexia 80 minutes a week. And again, some of it will be done here at school. 20 to 30 minutes a week will be done here at school. Rest of the time done at home. Lexia is not mandatory. However, I highly recommend doing it, because doing that will just further your children's ability to read and to do the comprehension and everything else with it. So again, any questions or comments or concerns, message me on Remind 101. Have a blessed and wonderful day. I will see you all soon.